Hi Flosstube. My name is Renee and I live in Georgia, and this is my very first video. I've been stitching since the early 1980s. I found Flosstube about a year ago through watching other videos on YouTube, but it's taken me a while to catch on, and I'm just thrilled with what I've seen and with the community that I've seen you all have. Like I said, I live in Georgia. I'm a blessed mother of 4 wonderful children who are grown, 3 sons and 1 daughter. My husband is retired from the military, and one fun fact about us is that we live on property that my daddy grew up on. That brings me to why I named my channel Nostalgic Needlework. It seems that everything I've chosen to stitch over the years has had a sentimental or nostalgic meaning to me. I'm also an ordained minister, and my faith is very important to me, so I love patterns that include scripture or any kind of thing that reminds me of Christ and His love for us. If I try to think of my favorite thing to stitch, it would have to be the Paul Vaughn series. At least it was until I started watching all of your videos, and now it seems that my interests are broadening quite a bit. I have several projects that I've started called whips, I guess, and I'll be showing those to you later on in my videos. But I wanted this first video to just be an introduction to who I am and why I'm here. As you can probably tell, I've got a little bit of a tremor in my head. I have a central tremor, and it's a neurological disorder that surfaced when I was in my late 20s. I've become disabled as far as working, and cross stitch has over the years been a saving grace for me. When the tremor first started, I had gone through a very, very painful divorce and had 3 young children, and my cross stitch seemed to bring peace. It was something that I could do at night when I couldn't sleep, and I really feel is a gift from God. The first piece I ever stitched was a church, and it was done on 14 count gray Aida, light gray Aida, and I'll show you that at some point. I still have it. I guess I just am looking for friends and acquaintances that I can meet online. I would love to participate in some get-togethers in Georgia and maybe eventually go to a whole weekend stitch along. I can drive, so I'm not that disabled, and thankfully. And I just really look forward to meeting all of you. I'll be posting another video soon with some of my whips and some of my completed projects, which I don't have a whole lot because I am a slow stitcher. I guess my love for sewing and needle arts came from both of my grandmothers, and that may be part of the nostalgia piece. I also had a great Aunt Willie, who was my grandmother's sister, and she loved to antique, and I just thought she was a prim and proper little lady, and I aspired to be very much like her. So I look forward to meeting all of you. Be blessed and happy stitching.